What's going on, traders? ProTrader Mike, founder of Mojo Day Trading. Gonna do some my routine. Gonna see how the market's open here Sunday evening with the futures and bang it out. What's going on? What do we got out there tonight? All right, I am coming in good. Close off some of these windows. Ethereum 4,222. Yes, sir. Right. So I'll do a giveaway tonight too of a 50K eval for PropShopTrader. These are the accounts that I'll be trading on TickBlaze tonight. That's the platform. So let's head on over and get ready for the open. Going to the let's go to the 2-minute. There's the chart. Let's see where this baby opens up. I'm short biased on the micro Nasdaq future, so I'm looking for this thing to open up higher, wait for a couple of bars and short it, and or short it right on the open if it starts to go lower, and just make a couple of nice dollars, and that's it. And then we'll settle back and see what happens. That's the plan. And that's the plan. So we'll see how this baby opens. And take it from there. I got my chart trader right here ready to go. Let's see if I got my OCO thing going. Let's see here. I got time there. I don't really have time for that. All right, let's see how this baby opens. Let's go menu, new, DOM. MNQ. Here's the DOM. What are we at? 23,714. Got it on size 1. Market on the right. That's what I'm looking to press. And yeah, there we go. Let's go. Market's opening up in one moment. And here we go. 23,890. We're going lower. Just opened. I'm gonna sell one.
Position open.
Done. Position open. Sold one. I'm gonna put one up here. Sell one. Limit up there. Break right there. Let's see, where's the DOM? There it is, 23,890. It's near 23,000. What is that? Where is it even? Where is it? There it is. Let's put one right up here. So one limit right there. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. So we're weak bias now with the red bar opening. Market's weak. Up 15 bucks, up 17 bucks. See if it breaks right here and comes down to 17. There it comes. Now, right
Position
there.
closed.
Done. Great trade. Cancel all. Made 28.80 on that. Let's go to accounts. There we go. I made it in this account. That's 260. These are all my gladiator accounts. You start with a warrior. A warrior account, it's called. These were all $250,000. You have to bring the account from $250,000, and you can't lose $12,000. So they give you a nice drawdown to $238, but you have to make $15,000 in profits. And once you do, bam, they become gladiator accounts. You start at 250,000, and once you get to 262, you start taking out profits. And that's what we do. That's how we do it. What's going on, Brad? What's going on, Dave? Coming in loud and clear. Nice. Nice. Let's see if we can come back up right into like this level right here, and I'll sell one right there. And then I'll sell one right there. See that? I'll just wait. Because, you know, I can't see SQQ. I can't see nothing, but I could see we're in a downwards pressure. So what I did was earlier today, my inclination was downward pressure. So I sent out my swing trade newsletter. Let me show you. Here's the swing trade newsletter from 7/27. And here's the swing trade newsletter from today. So you could see right here, last week's picks exploded. Then I picked this stock Click, CLIK. See it at 39 cents. It went to like 30 cents, and then it blasted this week to 50 cents. Big winner this week. Here's my swing for this week. Recent winner right there, Click. You can see that sucker. Doing a covered call on SQQ. So what you look to do, low risk play right there on SQQ. So you buy the stock at $17.50 and under. Let's say you buy 1,000 shares. That's $17,500 cost. Okay. You sell 10 contracts at 75 cents plus, so that you bring in $750 as a credit premium. If in 3 weeks SQQ is over 18, you sell it at 18, you bought it at $17.50, you make $500, and it gets called away, you make $750 as a $1,250 profit, 7.14%. If it doesn't go above 18, and I think it really is no problem, you can even do the regular calls, these, instead of selling them, buying them. Right there, 18. If it doesn't go above, you buy it right here at $17.50 minus 75 cents. You own it at $16.75. That's the play. SOUN, former Mojo pick, on the move, making big moves. Look at this, SOUN right here. Went from 9 through 10, touchy 11, right to 14, should go to 19. You want to see a couple of stocks Mojo picked? Let's see, we'll take a look at the, we're still going third bar down. We should come back up now a little bit. Look at this. I was looking at this last night, Mojo swings. Let's go to my winners down here. Full year. Look at this. Look at the first this pick right here. BGLC. Last week, it was like flying, dude. Look. All my old picks. BGLC. Look what it did last week. Ripped. Went to $9. 2 weeks earlier and so forth, it went to 16. That was on July 1st. Look at that. BGLC. Look at that. I picked it at 90 cents. 90 cents to $9. That's a 10x. Look at the one underneath it. Neg at $1.75. Look where it is now. neg. From $1.75, it's at $85. That's my Mojo swing pick. Look at this chart, man. Right here. See that? That's when Mojo owned it and picked it. Look at that. Bam, baby. Look at that, baby. That's crazy, right? That's the second one on the list. Elastic right here from 75 to 115 is at 74. KSCP at 65 cents is at 593. This one from 65 cents is $1.80. This one at 390 is $7. This one at 17 cents is 75 cents. This one's the same, 14. This one at 3 is 350. This one at 15 cents is $19. WGS from $1.61. WGS. Could it really be this high? At 108? At 108? And Mojo picked it at, what's it called? WGS, Gendex Holdings. Yep, look, at $1.61. What do you think of those picks, homies? Baloney, some pretty crazy shit, right? All right, we're moving back up a little bit. 23,730. But we're moving back up slow. Slow. Moving back up slow. I made $28.80 already. If that was a mini, Brad, how much would that have been? $250 on a mini. I'm a chicken. Didn't want to start off with a freaking bad note and be down $250 and then be like, oh, not enough volume to make it back, and I got to go on tilt and fuck up the account. That's what happens to everybody, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ooh, look, I'm live. 64 people watching on my Twitter. Guys, give this link a tweet. Repost this link, man. Let's go. I'll pick you. Let's see if it does the who's watching. I don't think it does. App Storos, applications, Twitter giveaway, Twitch, roll the dice, random number generator, flip a coin, hashtag generator. I want you 66 people there on my Twitter to win. Let's do something here. Let's go to this live post right here. There's right here, these 67 of you. Go ahead and retweet and like that post, and I'll give away 50K evals to you guys. Come on. I'll give it a couple minutes while I trade. Check it out. Go ahead. It's down more. I don't chase. It's got to come all the way up to here. See, I'll move these down a little bit. See, I don't chase. Mojo don't chase. Now, I should have done 2 so I can have a runner, but I fucked up. Whatever you're going to do. Anyway, be patient. It will go back up there. It'll actually go all the way back up there. I'll be very patient. And I'll pull this one down right above my last one right there. See that? Then you can go to this trade management strategy and you click this edit thing, and you can come right here and do variables right here on money risk. See that? Stop loss, 25 bucks. 25 ticks. Take profit, 8 ticks. 50%. See that? Take profit 2, 30% in 30 ticks. So the first profit will be in 8 ticks. The next profit will be 30 ticks. And the next profit size will be 30%. So I'll be left with 20%. See that? Okay. So if this comes back and I do a trade, you'll see a couple of other orders go in. That's my trade management strategy. So I'm risking 25 ticks, position size, money risk, position size value 100, position size value. And you'll see when I press it. I'll move it around if I do it. It's got a spike though. I don't chase. I'm patient. Wait for the trade. Brad, let's see. Who did anything with the tweet? Gotta get something to do with the tweet. I can just give you guys a freaking account. On my Twitter, see? Look, Prop Shop pays out, boys. That's the guy I spoke to, Sean Kozak. He's a real guy, and he's really has a great team of support. Exceptional firm. They're up on the ball. They do what they say they're going to do. And they warn you before the payout if you're in line not to get it because you did something wrong so you can fix it. Issued August to myself. First payout of many. Out of this account right here, the $260,000 one. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. A lot of people like that one. I'll give one away right here to this. I have to give one away. I'll give one away to these people right here. Even if I do, I'll give another one. Here, copy link. There you go, copy link. Applications. Twitter giveaway. So let's freaking copy in this stuff right here. Why is this not working? Giving me a hard time. Let's give one away. Come on, people. Thank you for taking and participating on my Twitter with the instructions to enter the contest. Here's your winner. Boom. Haber. Ooh, the Hulk. Yo, baby. Haber and Profit Surfer. You're right in line, boss. And New York Scalper. Haber, nice. Nice, Haber. So Haber, right there, this guy, DM me for your prize. Coupon code. Thank you at Prop Shop. Love you guys. Love it, love it, love it. Now this guy is right here. Boom. There he is, Mr. Winner. Thank you, boss. Boom, shakalaka. Where do we go? Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's check the chart. And we came up a little bit to 740. Let's see if we come up in this range, though. See if we escalate back up a little bit. I got patience. I got patience. So this is the tweet right here. Come on, guys, right here. This is the one right here. See, 20 minutes live. I'll give it away to that one person. I'll give one away on here too to one person. Let's go. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. See this stock. Any big ones from 70 cents to a buck, 5 to 8, 11 to 48, $1 to $3, $1 to $7, 36 cents to $3, $8 to 17 bucks. Nice. $1.90 to 9. Any other big ones up there? Huh. 11 years of results in my swing. Beautiful. So you see Ethereum's going to open up like at $37 maybe a share. Here's the model, but I have my model right here. So we can come here to config, average cost, move that up. So my average cost on ASTI, see the chart? It's about to break out above 210 into 230, 240. 80% of the entire float is short. So it's going to be ready to do a massive short squeeze. I have 5,000 at $1.81, up $1,372. Next one is a Bitcoin stock called BTAI. Oh no, this is not the Bitcoin one. This is the BioXL Therapeutics. On a tear from $1 to $5. In on this one at 250. It's at $4 and change, up 15 hundo on that one. Then I got the Click. Click went to, where'd it go? Click's at 40 cents, expecting it to make a move up to 50 cents. This one's doing nothing. At $1.10 is at $1. It's at $1 range. Went up the other day to $1.30, sitting there doing nothing. Then we got the Ethereum. We're going to break out and move. Got 2,000, largest position at $30.59. Stock's going to 37. I'll be up 7 points, much more than 5,994 that it says there. This one took off, and this is partial left. INMB took off the other day to 285, right in that range. INSM, 4 shares left, is at 112. That one will be gone. It's at 88. Litecoin, going to make a big move back to 11 or 12. See that? It's at 1020. Going to go break out through 1140 on Litecoin. These are all the Grayscale Trust stocks. Then you got MRIN. Nothing, getting rid of that. NAV, and basing out, expecting a breakout on that, heavily shorted. Archon, stock went up to $7 right here, 4. It's hanging out at 260. I think it's a good pop back up. On Archon, already took profits on that one. SUPX, same thing. That one went to 29, have it at 21 from right in here the other day. I think it can go back up. And Verb also was a big mover the other day, had a lot of it. These are only partial positions. That one went to $30 the other day, and it's at about 17 now. So we'll see where these babies open. And we'll see what the Nasdaq gainers are for the week, because I'm going to send them out to the team. Make sure everyone's on the gainers. How come this ain't coming down? Trying to squeeze it down. There we go. Pull this down. Close this. Close this. Close this. Open back up. We trading? Oh yeah. Look, we're going to do a trade. Ready? Sell ask. See it put up all the other ones? See? Look at that. 8 buy tick stop loss, 4 buy tick take profit, and 2 take profit. See that? That was a good one. Let's cancel all. I missed it right at the top because I hit sell ask instead of sell market. But I had it right there at the top, man. I waited, right? That was a good one. Would have been a good one. Yeah, it's okay. Brick by brick, Brad. Brick by brick. There's no one. I know who's live now. There's no one special doing shit. Let's see what kind of indicators I could throw up on here. Indicators. How about, what do they have? Bollinger Bands, trend. They have stochasticals, MACD, moving average, convergence, divergence, moving averages, momentum. Here it is, stochastic oscillator. Boom. There it is. That's what I like. Got to customize those lines, though. Data box settings. See? But I don't see thickness of the line. And line color. Chart panels, settings. Tick blaze, let's see. Edit. No. All right, you can't change them. But we're at 63. We need to get above that red line is 80. See it? We're in a nice little chair lift. I'd like to make that line a different color, though. Bar type? Nope. 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 All right, I looked at all the settings. I looked at them. We're not doing shit. That was a good little cover. I covered right where it is now, so I don't feel bad. I shorted right at the tippy top in the middle of that bar right there. I'd like to short above it again, so I'm going to come up here and say sell one limit. Didn't put it in though. Oh, there it is. Oh, if it gets filled there, then the other ones will be right by it. See that? But they're too close. So this one has to be by 4 and by 2. I'm going to cancel all. So those are too close. Take profit 1 in distance. We got to go like fucking 20 ticks. Take profit 2 in distance, 40 ticks. $40 for sure. Break even stop loss enabled. What does that mean? Put it on true. Done. Let's put an order in up here to sell one limit. See, now it's puts them down more buy stop. is 8 ticks. This one's 4 and 4 still. Oh, what's this? Mojo. That's the one. See, look, risk. Position size 500. What is this? Boom, 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 boom. Stop loss distance 25 ticks. $200. I think 500 is too big of a number. But yeah, there you go. Let's put one up here, see what that one looks like. Sell one limit. Yeah, same thing as 16 up there, 8 and 4. You just got to play with the numbers. I want it more like this. So as soon as it enters, this one is much lower right there. And then this one's like right there, like that setup. Cancel all. Counts. Yes. All right. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. Tomorrow will be a good day. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I can give another one away before I go. Because I'm not sitting here if it ain't doing shit. Can't force nothing to happen. I ain't doing that. Dude, did Fleetwood lose? I gotta see. FedEx Cup. I stopped watching it. He won. Scotty Scheffler. He lost fucking. He broke down and shit. Scotty Scheffler. All right. Let's do another winner. YouTube. Hey, JM, you have a chance to win. Thanks for coming. Doing a giveaway right now. Just for you. Here you go. Let's go. Who's going to win this one? Boom. Brad. Done. I get you one. DM me. I'll hook you up. He's won twice already. Not working. Copy image. Paste. There you go. Done. Nice job, Brad. JM, come back on the next show tomorrow. You'll win. You'll win. And we're back up here. Market's not doing shit, though. Market ain't doing nothing. I like these little lines in this little staccato, like little chair lifts. The little dots going up. It's the chair lift. Look at this chair lift. Chair lift, chair lift, chair lift, all the way up through 80%. Stayed there all the way up until right here and right here, which is this red bar. Fucking pretty spot on, wouldn't you say, huh, boys? See that shit? Look how good that indicator is, right? It's right here. Not doing it. Here we go. One more try. All right, here we go. So it chair lifted up. You could see all the little chair lifts right here, all the little dots. And then just chair lifting up right to where you get off. Now you're skiing right along this rail is the 80% bar rail. You just stay above that. And you're staying above it until right here and right here. So that right there is that bar right there. It's a nice run. Captured that whole thing right here. Very nice. Very nice. Right on, Brad. Right on. Right on, boss. No, I don't really trade. I'm waiting for Asia. It has to move 3 to 5 green bars and slow down. Then I enter my short for the triangle back down. As it's always, Triangle City, baby. I play in Triangle City. You want to see? Look. You want to see how good I trade? Watch. Trade the triangles. Watch. You ready? Look. See? Look. See? Three of them there. This is just nothing. You got one right here. Then you got another one right there. Another one right here. Another one right here. Another one right here. Another one right here. And now this big one right here. That's it. Triangles, baby. See? Triangle City. No. Short the pop. Cover the dip. You know why, Chuck? Because when you buy, you always hope that shit's going to go up. People are going to sell into it. People are going to short it when you buy. So why not just fucking sell short? This way you don't have to hope, because you know people are going to short it and you know people are going to sell after a couple of green bars, right? So I just wait. Let's see what happens if I wait for 4 green bars to 5 green bars every time. You ready? Let's see right here. So it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I made this short right there. Beautiful. See, look. So it went, this is, I watched. So I shorted here, here at the top, and I covered down there for the first profit. That's the first one. Nice, right? Then I watched it go up here. Then it went boom, boom, and I shorted into that and that and that right there and covered into that right there for a beautiful trade. Then I shorted right there and covered here and here. Beautiful. Shorted here and here and here and covered here. Beautiful. Of course, I shorted the top. Of course, right here, look. See the arrow? JM, look. That's the open right here. Look, I waited for the first bar, waited for the top. See my arrow, my entry right there, and my cover at the bottom in the wick? See it? See that shit? Yeah, that's it, man. See that shit? Let's go back a little more. I'll show you some fucking, look during the session. Look what happened during the session. Look, here's some trades I did back here. Right here. You go back that far. I never play long, always short. I never go long. I never go long. It's not really working right here. Yeah, I went, look, see my short at the top, JM, the other night? And look how much it fell. Pretty sick on that one. But you could see some triangles right here that I short into. Let me show you. Never. I never go long. Never. So watch these triangles. See? It goes up. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I short right here, my entry. I add right there. I cover, 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 cover. Beautiful trade. Then it goes back up. I wait. I short right here, entry 1, entry 2 right there, and I add right there. I cover here, and I'm pretty much flat right there for another great trade. This is trade 1. This is trade 2. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. That's all I do all day. So you could see, let's go back. Look, these are my shorts. So you could see it right here. Look, exactly what I just told you 9 times. Look. So it went here, here, third bar, fourth bar. I shorted once, shorted there twice at the top, added there for the third, and then covered right here into that red bar on the bottom, and then held for an extended trade. But I nailed the top right there. 1, 2, 3. So you go entry 1, entry 2. So that's 1. That's 2. You're doubling it. And then on this one right here, you're adding more. So you got 3 entries in, and you're coming out right here. Coming out, profit, flat. Profit, flat. Into the green. Then it goes back up. Do it again. Entry, add. Come out right here. Done. That's it. Every single time. With a stop right above it. With a stop right above it. And we're doing nothing. So there you go. I don't go long, dude. You go long. You know where people like to go long is right here. Let me show you where people like to go long. Everyone goes long right here. and I wait. I could do it, but I just will wait. I know it's going to go higher. It does that break. It's called like a bear flag. This is what everyone waits for. All the retails. And at night, it likes to go higher, like now, because no one knows how to short. They only know how to go long. So at night, there's a tendency for it to go higher. Out of 100 nightly trading sessions, it goes up 90 to 95 out of 100 sessions. So it's difficult for me to short. Really got to be patient and wait. I only trade the micros. I trade 9, 19, or 29. One under each mini. So I'm never in violation of trading 3 minis or over 30 micros and getting in violation. I'm never in violation of trading 2 minis or over 20 micros. I do 19 or I do 9. I mostly do 1 to 5 micros on my 50K evals and PAs on my 50K accounts. 50Ks. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. I can go 9 all the way up to 19. No more than ever 19 MNQ on any 50K PA. Ever. 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 Or Hulk will come and take my account away. Okay? On my 250K account, I do 9, 19, or 29. Sometimes, if I have to save myself, I know I'll forego a payout, but it's worth it. I say, hey, I'm up on all these other accounts. This week, I'll forego a payout. I'll go higher than my average, and I'll go 59 to 79 MNQ to save the trade, which I do 90% of the time. I do both. My live, I do 1 to 5. Same thing as the 50. 1 to 5. On Heinz trades, I can go 9 or 19 on my system when I know it's going to go in my favor and go down. Like when SQQ is going through 1850 or 1750 or 18 bucks. I'll go 19 MNQ on my 50K PAs and I'll make $500 on that trade. Yeah, I could make more and go minis, but the firms don't like that, and you get into the consistency rule, and I don't want to do that. I have found the magic number, guys. The magic number. I don't lose, JM. There is no fucking stop shit. Wake up, dude. You want to see my track record? Here's the Mojo room. Look, this is how I trade, boss. Just look. You ready? Look. Show your profits. These are my boys. Okay? These are my boys. Let's go back up here to like my Lilo. Where's my Lilo? This is my Discord. Right here. You see this account? 20 days. Look at it now. Let me do a current one right now. You could laugh all you want. I only laugh to the payout bank. Let me show you. Bam. Screenshot. Let me take this picture for you. Save to photos. You ready? This one, copy image, main chat. This one is 20 days. Now I'm at 36 days. Here. Done. So I've gone right here. I'm at 36 days without a losing trade, yet even a day. I make no more than $200 to $300 every single day. The account from 36 days ago started at 100,000. It's at 107,000. Do you know what the magic number is to the big payout? How many days do you have to trade in order to get your account up that you're in big payout territory? How many days do you have to trade? How many? I know the answer. It's 57 days. If you could trade your Apex, your Lilo, this has 21 days to go, more positive, and I'll be at 110,000. The reason why it's so tight, I'm waiting for my payout, which I did on Saturday. Once it drops like it did there and drops again, I'm going to bring it to 110,000. It's going to say 57 days of trading. I'm going to be up $10,000 on this account. This account right here, I'm up $7,811. This account, I'm up $6,845. This account, I'm up $7,153. And this account, I'm up $10,778. Only trading micros. JM. Only trading micros and only doing my strategy. Done. Done, boys. Let's look at some Rankos and shit. Let's look, because this is bullshit. Let's look at the Renko chart. There's the Renko. Renkos are tradable. You want to see triangles? Look at the Renko. Look at this shit. And triangle, 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 triangle. All fucking triangles, dude. Look at that shit. Triangle City. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that green mean machine. Holy mama. See? Look at the Renkos, dude. You want to be a freaking... Wait for the first red bar after the greens. Watch this. So right here, you're short. Whoops. So right here, you're short. 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 And you're short. Look how much money you make. Look at how much money you make. Yeah, you can go long. Look, see? I hope it's going to go higher, but there's hope in it. I hope. That's where you cover. Cover the fucking short there instead of hoping for a goddamn long. I just cover there. Ride it down. Ride the last one all the way down there. Cover it long. Cover the last one. Cover the last one. Cover the last one. There you go all day long. And that's how you trade. And go click it back 2 more times. Look. There you go. I actually shorted on that red bar right there. I just told you. You're not listening, Tyler. You're not listening. I'll show you again. I'm only in the, I don't care what happens after I'm out of the trade. Okay? Look. Short it. Short it. Short it. Okay? Cover half. Cover the rest. Cover half. Cover the rest. Cover half. Cover the rest. Short it right there. Cover half. Cover the rest. Short it right there. Cover half. Cover the rest. Short it right there. Cover. Short it right here. Cover half. Cover the rest. See? You want to watch this? You ready? Watch this. Ready? Short it here. It goes a stop right there. Short it here. Stop right there. Short it here. Stop right there. There you go. Yeah. And it'll cross STO going lower and you got a great short. There you go. All right, guys, I'm done for the evening. You tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow at what time? Who knows? Whenever I go live. So tune that bell in. I should do another giveaway so JM and Tyler can win. Let me do that. Come on, Tyler. Let's see if you can win, boy. 50K Warrior Eval. Let's go. Let's see if Tyler wins a free account, or Daniel Ferris, or JM. The winner is, I'm going to do it again. Substitute Mammy. I'm going to spin it again. Spinning it again. Rocky. Coming in the last moment for a free giveaway. Does he win? No, Muhammad Jama. You came in second, Mr. Jammer. So Mammy. Right there, Mammy won. DM me, man. Get your code. All right, let's see what we got. And we're doing nothing still. All right, Tyler, peace. I'll see you in the morning in the Mojo. Rocky, no problem. Be a little bit more active, and then you win every day with me, man. Free accounts every day. I'll see you on the next show. Nice. Thanks, boss. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing going on right now. I just sit here and bore you. I want to go watch the end and see how Tommy Fleetwood choked on the FedEx Cup. Scotty wins. Unbelievable. Yes, sir. So again, guys, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next show. Later.